Once again, thank you so very much for clicking on my video today. My name is Christine and welcome to the Budget Box. So what do we have in store for this coming video? Lots to talk about. First thing, housekeeping. My goal, because I got to set goals for myself, my goal is to try to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Cross our fingers. So, if you like what you see, if you please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, leave me some comments, some thumbs up would be wonderful. Trying to progress along here and do what we can, but I'm picking up, a couple of more every single day. So I'm very grateful, but welcome. Thank you very much for joining me today. Like I said, lots to talk about. First and foremost, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine was very quiet. Just hung around with some of my family, but it was very quiet. Very, very busy week. Very, very busy week. I work at a bakery, and the week leading up to Thanksgiving is insane. So, very tired. Very, very, very tired, but we'll get a little bit more into that today. But what we're going to do today, we're going to do some cash stuffing of my binders. I'm going to go over a little bit of what I foresee coming in December. Blue Gloves today. So I'll reach out. Actually, I've already reached out to her and notified her that she was right, that I have blue gloves. So once again, I'm going to be putting up another video probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to film it right after this for my savings challenges. So somewhere in my video today, you have to guess what my glove color will be in my next video. So it could be anything. It could be a pen I'm using. I'm still dealing with lighting issues. So now that I'm not getting a lot of that natural light, I've got a light over here. So I'm very, very sorry about this blinding glare right here. So I'm working with some lighting. So just be a little patient with me. I hope it doesn't bother too many people. So we're going to cash stuff some binders. We're going to stuff Miss Piggy because my wallet is overflowing. I'm going to stuff my cancer box. And again, just kind of seeing how everybody's doing, kind of go over some stuff that's been going on the last couple of weeks. And, you got to look yourself in the mirror every once in a while. So it's been stressful the last couple weeks. I'll be completely honest with you, with everybody. I try to be as transparent here as I possibly can. But when work gets really busy, crazy, especially being shorthanded, it makes things very, very stressful. Just the holiday time in itself is stressful. And stress and chaos is one of my triggers. It's one of my emotional money triggers that I've learned about myself. And that's a video that I want to get into probably sometime in December. What's your emotional trigger? What's your money trigger? Leave me some comments below and let me know what it is. For me, it's stress and chaos. When things are out of control, or when they're very chaotic, then that's my trigger to spend. And it wasn't retail therapy, it was retail road rage. So, not very proud of myself right now. I pulled out the credit card and I got some paying off to do. So we are going to tighten the belt, and I overspent for Christmas. I bought things that I don't normally buy myself. Probably could return some of it, but I'm not going to because that makes me feel even worse. But I knew better. I know that my emotional trigger or my money trigger is stress and chaos. And when that happens, my budgeting goes out the window. So I'll be honest with you, up until about 2 hours ago, I hadn't looked at my budget in 2 weeks. And it's a lot to deal with. It's, when you've stayed consistent for so long and all of a sudden those feelings, of being defeated come come roaring back. But we're okay. You know what I mean? I sat down, I put a plan together. We're gonna recoup and just dig our heels in. And so there are some envelopes here today that we're going to empty because I have a credit card bill that I now need to pay. It was not nice. It was not nice at all. So it's gonna be a rough couple months. I bought some stuff for the shop, for my Etsy store. Did I really need to buy it? Probably not. Am I going to return it? No, I'm just going to work my tail off to try to, promote everything on my Etsy shop and get everything sold. So anyway, so let's get right into this one. I've got my cheat sheet over here. How about first and foremost, I had $2 left over from my wallet. So I'll go ahead and put that in my little rollover fund here. I'm surprised I had $2 left over. I'm surprised I had $2 left over. So we'll just keep that, and maybe for Christmas next year I can buy my Christmas turkey. Anyway, let's bring out Miss Piggy, and let's bring out my wallet, the new wallet that I just bought. Yeah, and the new purse and the new sneakers. I'm sorry if that's loud, but we're going to stuff Miss Piggy. I got a ton of change in here today. And again, when I stuff her, there's no it's just random. It's wherever. I just try to even it out a little bit. So we will stuff her all of 20 or until she's full. And once she's full, we'll take her to the bank and we'll see how much we can get out of her. So, but sometimes I will purposely break dollar bills just to be able to get that change. For me, it's a forced savings. So we're gonna stuff Miss Piggy, and yeah, it's going all over the place. Sorry, I'll pick that up later. But tired, just very tired. Today was very slow at work, but last week was absolutely insane. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin pie anymore, but, now I have a little lull until Christmas, and I love January. January is my most favorite month of the year. There's no holidays, it's just quiet. So, anyway, okay, that's it for that one. Ooh, it's nice and light now. Okay, so wallet aside, Miss Piggy aside. Do I have any more? I got a couple on the floor. I'll get those later. Okay, Miss Piggy, you did your job here today. Okay, so she's done. All right, where are we going to start? Let's start with my everyday. Now let me grab a pen. Okay, so again, when I budget my envelopes, some of them I don't start rebudgeting again until January. So if you see these little post-it notes here, like my car registration, I budget from January until August. My car registration is due in August. So some of these don't have any numbers, and I won't be stuffing them again until August, until January. So, all right. Car registration is not getting anything. Let's see. Medical. There's going to be a lot of 5s. So 11, 26. So we're going to put 5 into this. Should give me 20. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? Yeah, this one broke last time. Okay. We are not going to sit here on camera and try to fix that. So I will try to fix that later on. Some of them I've actually had to cut because I can't get it back on and get them open. So anyway, there's 20 in here. Here's your 15, and 5 makes 20. Sorry about that, but I'll make up a new one. Okay, car maintenance. I have my cheat sheet over here if I keep going off to the side. So car maintenance is going to get 5. I am due for an oil change soon. This should be plenty to cover it. Okay, so we'll grab a 5. Yes, I knew I need to buy a cash tray. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. I put that into cash. Car maintenance. So there's going to be some really cool stuff coming. I'm going to be doing some changes to my Etsy shop. Clothes. Okay, here's the thing with clothes. I bought myself new sneakers the other day. Probably didn't need to, but I did anyway. So I'm adding 5, which is on my sheet over here. Okay, but I'm unstuffing it. 5, 10, 15, and 20, because this 20 needs to go to the side because it needs to go to my credit card. That is now locked away very tightly because I'm not touching that baby for quite some time. So, and then I will put minus 20 on here, and that will take us down to 0. Yeah, it's just been, I knew better, but I didn't. I knew better, but I didn't. So, okay. Miscellaneous. My miscellaneous is going to get $4 because this 6 is bothering me. So plus 4 should give us 10. So we're going to be doing a little bit of changes and additions to my Etsy shop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I've got some great fun products coming out. I've got some binders. I've got some scratch offs. So be looking for that. I'm going to be retaking some more pictures. I have some great ideas for some upcoming videos. I'm going to be working on some educational videos, maybe touching on reading a credit report and how things affect your credit. I did credit and collections for probably 10 years when I was in my younger years. So I want to bring people in on that, and because it is important, especially when you're trying to pay down debt and how it affects your credit report. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. So this is prescriptions. So we're going to add 10 to that. That should give us 12. So it was pretty difficult to look at the credit card statement, I'll be honest. I almost cried. But I did it before, I'll do it again. It's not that bad. I didn't spend thousands and thousands of dollars. But when you work so hard over the last 2 years to not have anything, then in a whim, me and Amazon sat down one night and that was it. So prescriptions is 12, and yeah. I can't wait for January. Okay, so water is going to get, oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, so water is going to get 30. My water bill usually runs between $60 and $65. Obviously a lot less in the winter time. So we're going to do 11.26. We're going to add 30 here, and this will be 30. Okay. Whoops. All right. What's next one? Trash. So we've got plus 11. My trash bill is $22 a month. So I just take $11 out of each paycheck. Again, that's the way I do most of my bills. I take whatever the bill is, I get paid twice a month, and I split it in half. This way I always know how much my paycheck, or how much will be coming out of my paychecks. So it just works for me. So house, I think house is going to get 5 because there's a lot of 5s here today. There's a lot of 5s. But I had to, for my own peace of mind, I had to stuff something. I had to. So 20, 25, and 30. I must have not updated my tracker last time. Oh, here. Sorry. No, that's right. 25 plus 5 gives us 30. So my Christmas shopping is done. We went out yesterday, Had a great day with my grandson. Went and picked out our Christmas tree. Got that up. Okay, so this coffee envelope, if anybody saw my previous video, this coffee envelope is actually my self-care envelope. I just love the way that this looked. I made this my self-care envelope. So needless to say, self-care is getting unstuffed. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37, and I probably took out change for something. So we'll put minus 40 on here. I think I took out some singles. So that will also go to my credit card to pay that baby down, way down. So, okay, so that one's done. Let's see, miscellaneous is done, house is done. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so this is just my everyday binder. Very fast revolving ones that come out of that one. Okay, pets and kids. We like pets and kids. My German Shepherd is shedding so bad. Oh my gosh, it is terrible. So I ordered in my frenzy of purchasing, I ordered him some de-shedding spray off of Amazon. We're going to see if that happens. But I take him outside the backyard every single day, and it's like this whirlwind of hair. So I got to take him back to the groomer after the first of the year and have her give him a good groom. So, whew. Okay, dog food. I think dog food is going to get 20, even though I just spent a lot on their dog food. So this is 20. So we'll put 20 in here, try to get a little bit ahead. They're stocked up for a while, but in a while, I mean for like a week and a half. That's what I mean out of a while. That's a while. Okay, so we'll do that. That's dog food. Let's see what else we got. Dog grooming. Oh, yeah. Okay, so dog grooming, we're going to put 5 in. There's 5 in there right now. Okay, so that's good. So I've been putting out a series of YouTube shorts, and it's with a lot of the zipper envelopes that I've been making, and one of them was really funny. So these are a couple that I just made, but this one was really funny. So these are some dog ones that I did, dog and cat. So it's like pet medication and pet visit and puppy stuff, and I like that one. Wash your paws, brush your fangs, and comb your fur. And kitten stuff and vet emergency. So anyway, I did a scan of these on and made it into a YouTube short, and I set it to music to Who Let the Dogs Out. I had like 2,700 people look at it. It was in like 10 minutes. It was like 2,000 people, and people were just, no, not that song again, not that song again. So I've been doing that, and I've been getting a really great response out of it. It's funny, and it's fun. It's fun to see, okay, here's the envelope, and what music am I going to set to it? So anyway, it was pretty cool. It made me giggle. Okay, so vet visit, we're going to put, nope, I was going to do 10 in there today. So I'm just going to add another 5. It's 5. Will give me 35. Yep, we're going to do 10 in here. Okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So that one's good. Okay, and next up is dog emergency. And I think I have 10 going that one to also, that 10 going to that one also. So that will give me 20. So there's my 20. Okay. Medication. Yep, I'm going to put 5 in that. For his, for my dog's glucosamine or hip and joint. I like to save up for that to help him out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's a 8-year-old German, full grown, pure breed German Shepherd, and they can have hip problems later on. So we keep him going on his glucosamine. Okay, so, and then Callie, who is my daughter, is going to get 10. And most of this money, that any time that I really save for her, is mostly to pay for airfare. So she graduates in May. After that, she can pay her own damn airfare. Because I'm not paying her airfare anymore. Go get a job. Okay, so that one is done. So these are all finished. Again, that's pets and kids. All right, let's see what else we got. I think I'm only doing 1 in birthdays, if I remember correctly. I think I'm only doing family. Yes, so family birthday. I still have not found 10 minutes to remake new zipper envelopes for this. So this will be 40. The stress is real, people. It's real. Let's see what we got here. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. I am missing 5. We'll find it later. This is exactly how my last 2 weeks has been. I don't know where it is. We'll deal with it later on. $5 off someplace. All right. It's real. I don't think I put it into any other place. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's do holidays. Although there's not going a lot into holidays, there's a lot coming out of holidays. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's January, that's January, that's January. Oop, what is this? Okay. So, this is 11/26, so we're going to take the 20 out of here. Everybody got their stocking stuffers and everything. So, here's 20. That's coming out, going to the credit card. Let's see. 11/26 minus 20, that's going to be at 0. There's 20, that goes out. And I will deposit all of this money tomorrow. Family, we are not doing. Extended family, that's what I mean by family. 11/26, 20. This is done. 20. And this one is my grandson, and I knew about this one already. I just hadn't updated the tracker. So I found him a couple of really cute things at Walmart. So as it stands right now, my holiday binder is completely empty. And I put this in order. So like this is Valentine's Day, this is Mother's Day, this is Father's Day, and then Christmas and so on and so forth. So I will start to restuff this again in January, and in the meantime, from my last 2 paychecks in December, if there's anything that I have that is left over, instead of it going into an envelope, it will go to my credit card. Okay. I don't think I had anything for date night, to be honest with you. I don't think I put anything into date night. Let me take a look here. No. Okay, vacation. We're going to throw 10 more in here. So my husband travels for work. He's been traveling forever. And he's been home this last week, and it's so weird. Because, like, normally he's gone all week long. So 10, 20, 30. So he was home all this week, and I had forgot to budget for extra food. Because when he's not here, I don't need a lot of food. I ate a bowl of cereal for dinner and a ham sandwich. So I had to make extra trips to the grocery store because, of course, when he's home, I like to cook him dinner. And oh my gosh, I was not on the ball. Oops, hold on, go back. I was going to put 20 into vacation. See, I'm blabbering and I'm not paying attention. So it was extra food money that I hadn't budgeted for, and oh my gosh. Yeah. Put that back, take that 20. I'm a hot mess right now. Big time. Big time hot mess. I hope this all works out. When I did it, it did, but I'm not paying attention, so. Okay, so let's count and see how much money we're going to be able to, probably not even close to the amount that I spent, so, but, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100, $105, $10, $15, $16, $17. So $117 will go back to the bank, and I will make that payment on my credit card. So that is done. Okay, so I got trash, we got prescription. Okay, so I bought a new wallet. It was on clearance at Walmart. That's where I shop for my wallets because I'm so hard on them. But it's just one of these wallets. So I bought some dividers off of Etsy, but they haven't come in yet. So for food, I already spent $25. So I'm going to put $75. I had $100 budgeted because he's going back out on the road, so I don't need a lot of money. So, let's make this smaller. So 20, 40, 75. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a paper clip on this. And so this is my food money. I'll put this on one side until my dividers come in. And then there is no personal spending money. That's out the window. And then gas, I have 83 because I put 42 into my tank. So 50, 60, 70, 85, 80. Yeah, that wasn't right. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, and 88. I think that was right. Oh, nope. No. Back it up once. It's 83 there. So this will be my gas money. And I'm putting $5 into my cancer box. So we will pull out a $5 from there. That's right, because I already put $50 in my tank. So one side is food, the other side is gas. Okay, so here is my box. Let's see. Oh, there's a 5 right there in the front. So we're going to put 5 in my cancer box. Okay, put that in the back. We stuffed Miss Piggy. I'll put a clip on this one because this will go towards my credit card bill. So this will go into my wallet. I will make that payment. So I think that's about it, guys. I think I've stuffed everything that I needed to. So the rest of my bills I just paid online. It's just easier for me that way. I just go in and automatically pay them online and just use my cash for my everyday stuff. So right after this, I'm gonna film my savings challenges. Like I said, I'll put that out either on Friday, either Monday or Tuesday. There'll be another video coming probably, I'm thinking the end of next week. I was just sitting down the other night, kind of putting some ideas down. I'm gonna show you my savings challenges that I'm going to be doing for 2023, because that's going to be here before that we know it. So there's a couple of them. I'm still going to do my boxes, and I'm going to be using some of my products that I have on in my Etsy store, and we'll see how those go. So just be watching for that. Again, thank you so very much, guys, for being patient with me. I know that today was probably just very confusing and chaotic, and I apologize if it was, but you know, we all go through those times. We all go through those times, and it just depends on how fast you can turn it around and not stay in that trigger zone, as I like to say it. So I knew it was not what I wanted to do, but you know what? I knew enough of myself to pull myself out of it and put a new plan together. So that's what I sat down this afternoon for a couple hours, put my new plan together, and I said, all right, we're just gonna make this happen. So thanks again. Appreciate everybody. Again, like, subscribe if you can. Shoot me some comments. I'd love to know what everybody's money trigger is. I think that's a great conversation to have. You know, everybody's is different. So any other questions or any comments, leave them below. I greatly appreciate anybody who has subscribed lately. And I'll be catching you probably sometime next week. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.